Hi, my name is Shashi. I'm from the San Francisco Bay Area in California.
Hi. Hello, San Francisco Bay Area. Hi.
First of all, I'd like to echo the sentiment of someone in the crowd, what they said earlier. I love you, Mr. Nimoy.
Thank you.
I grew up as a fan. I wish I could say I'm your biggest fan, judging from the people I've seen here. My question to you is, would you consider doing another Star Trek movie? Not that I'm offering, but I would appreciate it.
You know, the question comes up regularly, and I'm very flattered by it because it sounds like an invitation. You know, I'm very flattered that people want to see it again, want to see more of what I do as Spock. Let me start by talking about Zachary Quinto for a minute. Zachary Quinto is a very talented and well-trained actor. He knows how to do his job. And I think he did a wonderful job in the most recent Star Trek movie. I'm very proud that the character has a new life and will be continued and performed by a very talented young man. I think that J.J. Abrams and the writers used me personally extremely well in the last movie as a crossover between my generation and the next one coming up, and created that bridge for that new cast to come along and step into these roles. I don't see, frankly, that there would be any real need for me as Spock in the next Star Trek movie. Oh, you are so persuasive. Yeah.
Would you consider a cameo or a guest appearance?
I do think that they did need me in this last movie to help tell the story of the new people coming along. I think the story worked extremely well. I have learned time and time again, particularly in my Star Trek career, never to say never. I really thought many times that it was over for me, and over for Star Trek. You know, when Star Trek was canceled at the end of the second season, we all said goodbye to each other. And then they put us back on the air for a third season. And then we said goodbye to each other again. 11 years later, they came around and said, let's make a Star Trek movie. And I thought, well, okay, we'll make a movie. And it was called Star Trek The Motion Picture. Not Star Trek 1, but Star Trek The Motion Picture. So we finished that one. When that one was done, I thought, now we're really finished. Then they said, how would you like to have a great death scene in the next Star Trek movie? Well, I thought, you know something, this will probably be the last Star Trek. So if they write me a great death scene, why not go out in a blaze of glory, saving the ship, saving all my fellow crew members, and say goodbye, because this is going to be the end of it. Well, it was the beginning all over again. So I've learned never to say never. But as we stand here now, there are no plans, or as I sit here now, there are no plans for me to be involved in the next Star Trek movie. I have no idea what their storyline is. I have not heard from them. I don't really know, but my expectation is that it will not happen, okay? Thank you very much for your question.